Can you make a full-wave bridge rectifier using LEDs? Many of you had this question after watching my flashlight modification videos. And the answer is yes, as long as your goal is to make the worst bridge rectifier possible. But we're going to make one anyway, and then we'll see why it's not suitable for my no-battery flashlight. A full-wave bridge rectifier is a circuit made of 4 diodes, almost always followed by a capacitor. It turns alternating current into direct current, and it's so often used that you can buy modules like these with 4 integrated diodes. An LED is a diode, so technically you can use it to make a full-wave bridge rectifier. In fact, I've made one right here. I'm going to connect it to a power adapter that outputs AC. These here are a smoothing capacitor and a 1 kilo ohm resistor as load. And the LEDs light up, meaning that the circuit works. But there are at least 3 reasons why this is a bad circuit, and it's not just the flickering. First of all, LEDs have a very low reverse voltage. This is important because in a rectifier, the diodes have to block current for half a cycle. Even this very basic diode can block 50 volts. Other models can withstand several hundred volts. But some LEDs will burn out at just 5 volts in reverse. Secondly, most LEDs cannot handle a lot of current. This common 5mm LED can do just 20 milliamps. A 1 watt LED will handle about 300. But even this basic diode is rated for a full amp, and other models can handle much more. Lastly, LEDs have a higher forward voltage drop. For a normal diode, that's about 0.7 volts, but for an LED it can be more than 3 volts. The high voltage drop means that an LED would have a much bigger impact on the usable voltage. For example, my adapter produces about 17 volts peak, but after the LED bridge rectifier, that drops to just 11 volts DC. This exact same circuit made with regular diodes gives me 16 volts DC. Remember, in a diode bridge, current goes through 2 diodes in series, which means twice the voltage drop. This makes it impractical to use the full-wave bridge rectifier circuit with the flashlight. Its mechanism makes very little voltage, which has a hard time overcoming the voltage drop of 2 LEDs and produces little light. A better and simpler circuit is to just use 2 or more LEDs back to back.